Association or network on notice. And it has a lot of GMRS operators talking about what you can and can't do on these frequencies. But repeater linking isn't the only rule you need to know. Some things people regularly do on GMRS can put them on the wrong side of FCC regulations. So today we're looking at 5 GMRS mistakes you don't want to make. And I guarantee at least one of these is going to surprise someone. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to HamShackTV. I'm your host, Josh, AA4WX. Appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to check out HamShack Radio live now, 24/7 streaming on HamShackTV.com. Get a 24/7 stream of my show, of Ham Radio 2.0, Ham Radio Clubhouse, the Ham Radio Guy podcast, the World Radio League show, and list goes on and on. Check it out live, free right now on HamShackTV.com. And while you're at it, don't forget to check out Gigaparts, guys. They're just a wonderful store. Anything you need ham radio related or photography or computers, they've got it. Gigaparts.com. Use coupon code HamShackTV. Get you double rewards points. Or if you use Gigaparts Rewards Plus, I'll give you half off your first month of Gigaparts Rewards Plus at Gigaparts.com. Coupon code HamShackTV50. That's half off your first month of Gigaparts Rewards Plus. 4 times rewards points, guys. Those stack up pretty quick. So before we start, I want to say this isn't legal advice. I'm not an attorney. We're going directly to FCC's Part 95 rules, and I will point out the relevant sections here. Number 5. Forgetting your call sign. This is probably the easiest one for beginners to mess up. Just like in ham radio, you have to identify your station on GMRS. Your GMRS license comes with an FCC assigned call sign, and you are required to identify your station with it. That's under under 47 CFR 95.1751. You must identify following a transmission or a series of transmissions. If conversation lasts longer than 15 minutes, you must identify at least once every 15 minutes. All right, so that's the difference. In ham radio, you're required to identify every 10 minutes. In GMRS, you're required to identify every 15 minutes. In my case, my call sign is WSCB 693. Not hard, guys. It's what? 7 characters. 7 characters. Just ID your station. And the key point here is GMRS isn't CB. You can't just invent a handle and never identify. Number 4, using the wrong radio. This one will generate comments, and I invite you to get in the comment section down below. Just because your radio can transmit on GMRS frequencies does not automatically mean you're allowed to use it there. A lot of times folks get Mars mods on their radios, and that will open it up to GMRS, FRS, and MERS and things like that. Doesn't mean it's required or it's allowed. GMRS transmitters must generally be certified for GMRS under operation under 95.1761. It's 95.1761. The rule also specifically addresses radios capable of operating in other services such as a ham radio. So if your GMRS radio is capable of transmitting on ham radio, that doesn't mean it's allowed. That radio needs to be a Part 97 approved radio. Your GMRS radio needs to be a Part 95 approved radio. This is where you can bring out a couple of radios. I've heard the argument 1,000 times. My ham radio transmits on 462 megahertz, so why can't I just program GMRS into it? And that's because frequency, capability, and authorization are 2 totally different things. Number 3, broadcasting music or entertainment. This is a fun one because people assume GMRS operates like CB. It has been dubbed the modern day CB. GMRS rules prohibit transmitting music, whistling, sound effects, or other materials intended to amuse or entertain. It also prohibits advertisements and offers to sell goods or services. Just like ham radio, you cannot use GMRS for commercial purposes. So GMRS is a communication service. It's not just it's not your personal FM station. So no, we're not launching HamShack Radio on GMRS channel 19. And before somebody types in the comments, yes, I know someone that is probably doing it. Number 2, the FCC rules prohibit continuous or uninterrupted transmissions except for communications involving immediate safety or life or property. Now, this is just like in ham radio. You cannot broadcast. What is broadcast? There's a difference between broadcasting and transmitting. Transmitting is a two-way conversation back and forth. It's a short, temporary transmission. Whereas broadcasting is continuous. You don't stop. Your television stations, those are broadcasters. Your FM commercial radio stations, those are commercial broadcasters. We as amateurs and we as GMRS users, because I am a GMRS user myself, we're not allowed to do that. GMRS frequencies are shared. Your license does not buy you the channel. And finally, number 1, as we've talked about in the previous video, under Part 95.1749, GMRS repeaters, base stations, and fixed stations may connect to networks for remote control operations purposes. The rule does not permit those network connections to carry actual GMRS communications between repeaters. Section 95.1733 also prohibits certain messages conveyed over a wireline control network and retransmitted by a GMRS station. Then the distinction everyone needs to be able to understand is remote controlling a repeater through a network is one thing. Using that network to transport users' audio from one repeater to another is a whole nother thing. And that is exactly what North Georgia GMRS is in hot water under. Make sure you go check out that video from North Georgia GMRS. So guys, I want to know what your thoughts are. Tell me what you think about this North Georgia GMRS situation. I'm looking at this video for those comments as well. But I also would like to know, are you breaking these rules? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? You know that these rules exist. Let me know down in the comments. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate your support. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It certainly helps the channel grow. And also share this video out with somebody who you think could use it. Don't forget to check out HamShack Radio on HamShackTV.com, 24/7 entertainment of all things amateur radio. Check out Gigaparts, guys. I'll see you in the next video. 73 AA4WX WSCB 693.